I hope you soldiers had a great weekend. It's time for morale. Y'all take a knee. Go over soldiers' prayer, especially those officers, lieutenants. Remember, that's not just a uniform you're wearing. That's something that means something to everybody. Even people next to you. Your battle buddy, your team leader, your squad leader, your platoon sergeant, your first sergeant, your command sergeant major. That is a uniform that signifies the better interest of peace. It could be going through rain, sleet, mud, bloodshed, all laying down your lives for your country. All over the world in the greatest interest of peace. People have shed your blood just so you could wear that uniform. So take it with a grain of sand, take it with pride. Make sure it's iron prior to coming in for work for the day. After all, you represent America and the world. Lord, I ask for courage, courage to face and conquer my own fears, courage to take me where others will not go. I ask for strength, strength of body to protect others, strength of spirit to lead others. I ask for dedication, dedication to do my job, to do it well, dedication to do my country, to keep it safe. Give me, Lord, concern for those who trust me and compassion for those who need me. And please look through it all, be at my side. I hold it up for you commanders, colonels. Maybe y'all could read it to your soldiers when you have time. I know some of you are doing this by satellite photo out in the middle of the meanest desert, hopefully having sunscreen next to you. There's your greatest pal right there. You went out in the desert, you didn't put sunscreen on, you might as well write yourself up. Yeah, I can get up now. Write yourself up for damaging government property. That's the first thing. Two, for going out in the field and no sunscreen. Hence, better to take care of your health. Summer's coming. SPF 30 or above is recommended by most dermatologists. Hawaiian tropics or bullfrog. Y'all seen Blackheart down the movie? You might want to take note before we get to that little guy. About to commence firing at the field. Bullfrog's your best pal. Continuing on. Last week I talked about relationships, how communication is very important. People are a nervous wreck, even women when they're going on a first date. I don't know what the heck you're thinking sitting there in front of them. Put your cell phones away. That's the first step. Cell phones are the most destructive thing other than communicating. It can wait. If it's important, put cell phone down. You'll be alright. Be yourself for 1 second. Sense of humor helps. It puts people at ease. Icebreaker. Hi, how was your day? Oh, sorry, it was late. Here I am. Holy smokes! Best power of friendship. The rest falls into place. Define yourself. Give some kind of importance of character. What makes you so worthy of their friendship? Questions. While getting to a date on time. Something runs through your mind. Well, even if I'm worthy of friendship, there's one. What can I put on the dinner table other than myself and my pretty face? Relationships 101. You gotta meet halfway. Keeping Connected by Janelle Grewell. For many soldiers, the career that keeps them away from their families and loved ones, this means being away for everyday events as well as the big important events. Amongst the events they can miss out on our graduations, like me connecting with my sister, we communicated through her cell phones when we had a chance, being that she and her husband are the only family members here in this whole state who's my age. And everybody else lives out of state. So, but we still keep in contact. Being military family of nurses and everything else here at my bachelor place. For many soldiers, a career keeps them away from their families and loved ones. That means being away for everyday events as well as the big important events. Amongst events they can miss out on our graduation, commencement ceremonies, birthdays, proms, and other significant milestones. However, many technologies allow for soldiers and their families to stay connected for these big events. Skype and email and the ability to send pictures. How many of you use Skype? They charge sometimes $1 or something to go dial up a number and you're connected. Now you got videos. It's like Yahoo. Well, they don't charge $1. There's several websites that, if one fails, you could always turn to American Online. They do chat, instant chat like everybody else. Check out, give you a list of options there. Any graduations, commencement ceremonies, birthday proms, and other significant milestones. However, many technologies allow for soldiers and their families to stay connected for these big events. Skype, email, the ability to send pictures and videos also keep them part of one another's lives even when separated. Kelsey Denler's stepfather, Colonel Owen Mueller, has been in the Army for 32 years. God bless you, sir, and your family. In the 8 years he has been apart, he's been gone 2.5. Kelsey is very close to her stepfather. And in the time he has been gone, he has been missed several important events, such as Kelsey's 18th birthday, her college graduation, moving out of her own, and when she started her first job after college. Kelsey said to keep on connected, she said her mom utilized various types of technology at her fingertips. Well, the house feels emptier, and it's more difficult to enjoy holiday and big events. Kelsey said daily schedules are planned around when we can Skype. Hey man, so it's sad, frustrating, irritating, stressful, and exhausting, she said. Stephanie Talkin's husband, Chris Talkin, recently left Clarksville for basic training with the Air Force. Not only did he leave behind Clarksville, but a newborn baby girl named Sophia. God bless you. The hardest thing about Chris being away from me is when I'm taking care of Sophia alone, and then I get to see all the milestones she goes through, she said. She said that she knows it hurts Chris that he can't be worried to watch Sophia grow. Stephanie said she tries to keep Chris involved with Sophia development pictures. I try to send him a picture of her. Every first thing she does, I also send him her little footprints to show him how much bigger she's got. I tell him everything exciting that happens with her, she said. For Sophia, Stephanie said she recorded a video. It was of Chris talking to Sophia before he left for basic. Let Sophia watch them so that she won't forget his face or his voice, she said. After basic, Chris moved on to AIT, where Stephanie will have more opportunities to stay connected with Chris. She said he'll get his phone back once he gets to AIT, so it'll be much easier on their family. She said that the plan on texting, picture messaging, FaceTiming, calling once he is able to get his phone back, pretty much every way that we can stay in touch and connected, she said. A big event that many miss is graduation. Luckily, many local schools provide live streaming graduation ceremonies for soldiers and their families. Here at Fort Campbell, you got your local library also to connect to people. You got the USO at Fort Campbell. They have computers, first come, first served basis, however. Got your computers at home. They're built. Executive Director of Austin, PA State University, which also has a university building, State University building, right on post, Austin, PA. You can check it out, get enrolled. Need more information, call ACS. They'll be squaring you away in the right direction. It's right across from Bank of America, Can't miss Austin, PA. College right there. Can't miss it. And live stream fear goes with help the Montgomery County school system as an effort to provide access to those who couldn't attend graduation ceremonies at the Dunn Center for APSU in the local school system. While the intent was to provide more access for those who cannot attend, a major driving force behind the effort was to provide deployed military and ability to watch the graduate across the stage in real time. He said Montgomery County school system provided streaming while the APSU communication department handles the live video production. Fort Campbell High School also has live streaming and their graduations. Because it was planned to Skype with her stepdaughter for college graduation, but the technology failed to connect. Sometimes technology is helpful, but other times it's worse. It can cause more chaos when failing and can't get online, can't dial, can't do it. Able to be contacted, those are examples. She can't, she said. Kelsey advised that a family member or loved one of the soldier as away should just try to make the best of the situation. Letting yourself get more and more upset would just make it worse, she said. And they're feeling the same way. You should keep that in mind too. Kelsey said the most reliable technology for keeping in touch and connected with one has been through email, direct. Bill said the APSU Military Center was established in 2010 and provides a variety of support options for military connected students. The center is a great place for military connected students to find support network in the sense also offers a variety of social events and support workshops to help the students, including families of deployed soldiers who are pursuing degrees at APSU. He said, When any soldier will be away from his or her family and loved ones, it's important to stay connected with all new technologies to improve the technology to get it easier and easier to touch and share moments. As you can see, Sophia reaching out to her dad. You see that? Right there. Check that out. Ta-da! Ain't that a cute photo? Reaching out, touching the hands. My son would do the same thing, and even in person, I'll try to grab me and pull me down so you can hug me. So check it out. The best way to also contact is through postal. If all else fails, at least it's not Big Lad from that Beetle and Billy concept. It's not carrier pigeon. Look, there's a colonel's letter. It'll eventually get to him. Well, hopefully it's not Morse code, Sarge. Those are examples. If all else fails, make sure when you send something out that it's notarized, signaturized, requested. It'll eventually get to that person. Make sure it's not stamped, packaged right. It should get to them. Even care packages come in handy. For more information and support troops, you can also go online, uso.org. Can't miss it. Help donate for a good cause. Help a cheer up a trooper deployed for years in the middle of the meanest desert, away from any swimming pool, beach party. That's the Sahara Desert. Think of it that way. Hot desert. Feels like your head's in a stove. You're next to your buddies. That's it. Needs cheering out. Phone cards come in handy too. Also, right here at Fort Campbell, for those of you especially just arriving, there's the sports lodge, there's the stables. They're having a Mother's Day and Father's Day ride. Check it out, call them up. The stables. Can't miss it. Right near Gate 10, right next to the Sports Lodge. Also, 2014 Military Spouse Week cooking show. Registration required. Limited childcare will be provided and must be reserved prior to event by calling 270-956-2935. Children must be registered with Child, Youth, and School Service CYSS. Participants must be 18 or older to attend and bring their military ID. For information, register. Call 270-956-2935. Wednesday, May 7th. Mark your calendars. Spouses. Family Resource Center, 1501 William C. Lee Road, for those that need a GPS to find their way around some contraptions. You know, a squared away soldier sometimes use a compass and a road map. Last resort would be using GPS. Check it out. I'm going to hold it up for you. This is zone. Not far away from Gunner's Gym. Campbells is right next, almost right next door. Dun-dun-dun. Call 270-461-0603 for what's going on over there. Visit. They even got Xbox. They make a great place for baseball parties. You name it, NASCAR. And NASCAR fans. And Administrative Professional Day, April 28, 2014, 11 a.m. Walk-ins welcome until 11 a.m. $13.50 per person. Check it out. For more information, go to the website. Appreciation Day. God bless you, administrators. Y'all work hard. Go to the website. FortCampbellNWR.com. And let's see here. That pretty much covers it. Remember to watch your health. Summer is here, almost around the corner. Things are getting hotter. Bug spray is a necessity in most places, especially stables. Don't go out there with shorts on. Not a good idea. You need jeans. Insect repellent, a must. Make sure it's Johnson & Johnson. Don't use stuff that's not. I don't recommend it, especially on kids. Not a good idea. Go out there with Johnson & Johnson mosquito spray jeans, long sleeve preferred, because again, you're going out there and there's bugs in the forest. You want to make sure you're well protected, well cared for. What else? Watch your house, stay hydrated. The average body needs 8 glasses of water, not soda pop. Water to wash it down per day. Your brain uses 90% of it through your blood flow. Much love. Watch your health out there. God be with all you serving or serve, especially police departments, fire departments have been running ragged trying to keep people calm through this nice rainstorm we just had right here in Tennessee. God bless them. And those who keeping everything going all over, including the Nashville mayor, Clarksville mayor. God bless y'all. Dubs.